bunny rabbits. Hello, you come to see the rabbits and the guinea pig.
Between them, Barbara Hammond and Janet Jenkins have clocked up over 5,000 hours of voluntary work at Orana Wildlife Park in Christchurch, New Zealand. Janet and Barbara are both passionate about animals and passionate about communicating this to other people. And it's this that makes them so successful as Orana Wildlife Park volunteers.
I'd spent my paid working life as a secondary school geography teacher, and I thought that would be a great way to combine the skills that I had in giving something back to the community.
I was in the toilets at Northlands shopping mall washing my hands and talking to another lady who said she was a volunteer here and she did 1 day a week and loved it. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go.
Volunteers perform a vital role in visitor services, interacting with the public and enhancing their experience.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Rothschild giraffe feed.
As volunteers, Barbara and Janet deliver animal presentations to the public, ensuring they convey key conservation messages.
There are only about 400 of this particular species of Rothschild giraffe left in the world. So we would say with those low numbers, quite endangered. Oh, it's all gone now. Have you done this before? Yeah, it's really good, really good. And they've only got teeth on the lower jaw, so they can't do too much damage.
Dealing with people provides its own set of challenges for volunteers like Barbara and Janet.
Just have to get people past
Yes, I've been working on that, yeah.
And down.
Right, keep coming, people. Keep walking. You have to be diplomatic. We get people from all over the world. Most people are very well behaved, but you do get the odd person who does misbehave.
Off to the next feed.
It's a good thing that we're fit.
Yes, yes, we do quite a few Ks in the day, don't we?
6 on a quiet day, and I've done as many as 10 Ks.
That accounts for it.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the lion feed. Lions are endangered in the wild. Their numbers are not good. The good news is that in the managed reserves, their numbers are coming up. And of course, there are always backup populations such as we have here at Orana. This is where we begin our day and walk through aviary, and it's my favourite part of the whole place.
Conservation of New Zealand native animals is also a high priority for Orana Wildlife Park, and the native birds are especially popular with Janet and Barbara.
Ducky, ducky. Come on!
This is really very important here at Orana Wildlife Park. We're part of a captive breeding program here. We breed for release. The blue duck are really endangered, and so it's places like Orana Wildlife Park that are important in the conservation of this species.
Barbara and Janet each work 1 day a week at the park, and when not guiding with visitors, it's a treat to have a one-on-one encounter with the animals.
Some food for you.
This is a privilege for us because we are here to look after people. The keepers look after the animals, we look after the people.
Here you go.
Orana really wouldn't run nearly as well without the volunteers. Our role, I see it as, education, letting the public know the plight of all these animals. We can't be everywhere all the time, so that's the volunteers' job. They also do a very important role of helping in the farmyard, driving the shuttles, stuff like that, and any other odd jobs that we need doing, they are more than happy to help us out with, which just makes our jobs and our lives so much easier.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Aren't they just?
It's a great way to contribute to the community. It just fulfills all the things I like to do. I love to be involved in education, and I'm really passionate about conservation, so it just melds the two things together to share information with the public.
And I think if we can grab the children and teach them that their planet is like a desert island, and on a desert island, if you were marooned, you would have limited resources and you would have to learn how to husband them in order to survive. If we can get them to think that way, then maybe, who knows?